Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Hello Reformers and welcome back to Freeman. Now, when we left off we were currently under siege by huge amounts of Brotherhood units, and yeah, amusingly enough, they didn't really do too much after the episode ended. They kind of just didn't really do that much, they just left, pretty much. Anyway. Point is, we are now being besieged by some bandits, and we're going to be defending against them. Now, I'm going to refine my strategy a little bit because, if you can even call it a strategy, really. Now, let's just face it here. The update, which is actually very recent, there's been a very recent update, and that has enabled the enemy icons once again. So you can now see the enemy icons on the map instead of a general location of where they are. And that's, in my opinion, a little bit better. I personally feel like that is much better for me specifically because I have a hard time finding the enemies when they're like hiding in the bushes or something along those lines. Now, what we're going to do is we are literally going to be placing our MG sections very, very far back on the map here. So we're basically going to be placing them right at the edge of this circle here. Now, if I can, what I would like to have done is if I do I have them? Wait a minute. Where are my MG sections? Did they die in that previous siege defense? I think they probably did. Oh, that's sad. That is very, very sad indeed. Okay, so I might have to switch things up a little bit then and change what I'm going to do. But I suppose what I could do is just go for some sniper teams. I'm literally going to go for 4 sniper teams here. And we're going to be placing them at the very back of the map, as I said. And we're going to try and draw the enemy in a reasonable fashion here. I mean, I don't know whether this is really going to work out too well. Let's face it, it's me. So unlikely, I guess, but we're gonna try it. Let's have a look here. This should be pretty good. Now, what I'm gonna try and do as well is I'm literally going to have enemies, not enemies, well, kind of enemies, yes. Enemies come in through here, and then we're going to just absolutely slaughter the opponent that comes in, because what I'm going to try to do, which is, I think, one of your suggestions, actually. I think one of you suggested that what I should do is draw the enemy into the center and then spawn units behind them. Now, I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work really, because when I initially thought of strategies for the defense, I thought to myself, okay, well, it would be kind of good to get a pincer movement going on, you know, to get a pretty nice kill box going on. But that's obviously maybe not going to work because there are so many enemies coming. I think this is a 2-star attack, by the way. It's maybe going to be a bit too much for us. Let's see if that happens. What I could do is also put some looters. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some armored marauders on the map, and we're just going to put them in kind of decent enough positions so that they're able to maybe just weaken the opponent a little bit. Let's just put them around. Let's just put them around here, I suppose. I mean, that's pretty bad. What about here? Put them around there and... Oh, I don't even know, to be honest. I mean, I don't really want to put them too close to the snipers. It's not really going to be a good idea, so I guess I could just put them like this. I mean, they're too far away from each other, in my opinion. They need to be a little bit closer, so let's do like this and see what happens. Now, bear in mind, I do have a flashlight now. Yes, I actually thought that I was going to be fighting in the nighttime, so I thought to myself, oh, okay, so I should probably get a flashlight. But no. That is apparently not the case. I have an RPG, so I'm going to be using that as well. Now, what else do I have here? Yeah, I do have a night vision goggles as well, which is not really going to help us out too much. But just bear in mind that they have added binoculars as well, which is pretty fantastic. So that means you can see enemies from very, very far away. And if you have a sniper rifle or something like that that doesn't necessarily have the best scope on it, then that's obviously going to make a pretty big difference to you being able to spot enemies and indeed being able to ambush them as well. So if you don't even have a sniper rifle and you want to do something in regards to, you know, ambushing and things like that. What are these guys actually... Wait a minute, are those my snipers right there? Yeah, they're my snipers. They're not in a really good position. Let's move them over in this direction. As you can see, there's the enemies. They're coming in now. I didn't... Yes, that's the thing. I didn't really think that through. I thought to myself, they must be okay there, surely. No, they're not. Not at all, actually. Oh, well. Okay, so let's just have a look here and see what's currently going on. Alright, so let's have a look. Ah, there they are. Alright, let's do this. There's one dead. These are looters, bear that in mind. These guys are going to die pretty quickly. Although they are able to still attack us pretty harshly.
Requesting assistance. Target eliminated. Enemy spotted. Target destroyed. We're under fire. Target destroyed. Get down. Target spotted. Attack formation. Under heavy enemy fire. Take cover. Engaging enemy. Under heavy enemy fire. Covering fire. Help.
Alright, so we're gonna have to retreat these guys away from here, retreat these guys as well, and hopefully I'm not gonna get murdered while I'm standing there. Yes, I am apparently. What, yeah, yes, please retreat, thank you very much. Alright, so I'm gonna get behind this building here, and then we're gonna spawn in a bunch of other units. I'm gonna try and get some of my ARF guys in here, and hopefully that's gonna make a bit of difference. Let's put them there, and put these guys around here, and then hopefully that will work out quite nicely. And let's just retreat them, retreat them, retreat them, and then we're just going to get a bunch of ARF guys in here. Am I being shot? I think I am being shot, probably, but I don't know whether it really matters at the moment. Kind of. Oh, I spawned some people in a really bad position. I certainly did. That is not good. Okay, retreat those guys.
Taking casualties. Opening fire. Taking casualties. Retreat. Standing by.
Alright, so we do have some bandits at the back right here, so I should probably try and eliminate them as well. Yeah, they're coming from the side. That is not very good at all. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this squad right here, the 3 of 5 ARF militia squad. Oh wow, okay, they're being killed very, very quickly. And I guess we'll just get some mercenary veterans to come in from the back, maybe. One of them? Where's the other one? Didn't I place 2? Okay, well that's weird. Don't know what was going on there. Alright, so where are they? There's one. Let's kill that guy. Are they both dead? Yeah, I think they're both dead. That's fantastic. Alright, so yes, our militia needs to retreat. And what else do we have here? We have some mercenary rifle squads, FCA recruits. I guess what we could do is get our FCA recruits and just tell them to kind of spawn around there, and then tell these guys to retreat. There we go.
Target destroyed. Under heavy enemy fire. Target eliminated. Get into position.
Alright, let's do this. There's only 11 enemies remaining, 10 now, and it seems like we've been able to survive. This is a 2-star attack, do bear that in mind. So if we were probably against the... if we were against the Brotherhood, this would have been an absolutely atrocious attack. It would have literally destroyed us, I think, because the looters are... I think they've been buffed, by the way. I think I saw someone comment that they actually did buff the bandits and the Brotherhood. So, yeah, they have obviously gained a couple of abilities that you probably wouldn't want them to have. But they have probably gained a lot of experience and indeed maybe some better gear and things like that. But, yes. Ah, there's some enemies over there. I think that's the last remaining enemies that we need to take out. And there you go. Wow, look at that. 46 enemy friendly casualties actually, 91 enemy casualties, and I killed 15 of those, which is not actually that good. It's not actually that good. I thought I was actually doing a lot better than that, but oh well, never mind. Alright, so let's have a look here. Gonna be taking that pistol, thank you very much, and the revolver. Money. Oh, what? That much money? Wow, that is crazy. Okay, so basically... what we can take away from this is that if you are going to be doing a 2-star defense or something along those lines, you're probably going to be rewarded for it tenfold. That's pretty crazy. Oh well, there you go. Okay, so yes, as you can see here, the bandits... oh, bandits have been changed a little bit. They seem to have a different look to them. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Let's just imprison them as much as possible, and then we'll go back onto the world map. And the world map has received a couple of optimization improvements as well. So if you're having lag on the world map beforehand, I mean, it is running at a low FPS, or it was running at a low FPS for me, so maybe for a couple of people as well. And that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. I like that. I like those changes. Alright, so I'm going to... oh my. Okay, yes. Definitely need to pay the salary, thank you very much. Ah, one of our Posner conscript squads has leveled up. It's about time, isn't it? It certainly is. Okay, let's just get these guys all rewarded and refill their squads and everything. And then we'll be ready for action. And I'm actually unsure what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I really need to level these guys up. But it's difficult to level them up when they're not really that good at the moment, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try my best, and we'll see whether we can pull it off. Ah, our FCA recruits have also leveled up a little bit. Can I not advance them in level? Oh, there we go. Phew. That was a bit weird. I thought to myself, oh, I can't advance them in level. What's going on? No, they actually did allow me to. Okay, so that is all I can do right now because I can't scroll down any further. So let's go into the garrison and place our looters in there and our armored marauders. I don't really need them with me right now. And gonna try and phase out the FCA guys as well as the mercenary units. And we're hopefully going to be able to use primarily ARF units and Posner units, hopefully. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how effective that's going to be, but there you go. Okay, so we have as many as we can get in there. There's 100 max, and I don't think I have another squad of 3. No, I don't. Okay, so let's get some infantry squad going on there. That's nice. And they need 4,600 experience to level up. That's crazy. That is real crazy. Okay, so I don't need to pay any more salary. That's great. Okay, so I leveled up, amazingly enough. How did I level up in that? I have no idea. But apparently I did. Alright, so let's level up our intelligence. And I'm thinking, I'm thinking instructor, to be honest. I am thinking instructor, but I'm also thinking about all kinds of other things. Like, maybe we should go for some more looting, or maybe go for steady shot or something like that. Maybe we want to go for first aid or something along those lines. We probably want to go for first aid, to be honest, so let's just do that. I actually have 2 skill points, so I should probably go for medical and first aid. That's probably going to make the most sense. And we can then re-equip ourselves and go into the merchant. And we're going to be selling a little bit of stuff. It's going to be quick, and then we'll be out of there and going over to the nearby group and hopefully attacking them. Let's just make sure I have enough money here. Well, enough food, shall we say. Forest pants. I have forest... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, there's... What am I actually wearing right now? I'm wearing forest pants. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, so we do have some bandits right here, and we have... Whoa, FC... Wow, that is 4 stars. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having a 4-star army? That's crazy. Alright, well, let's go and head into these bandits right here, because we do need to level up our forces a little bit. So, I'm going to try and feast off the bandits as much as possible. And we're going to try and... Ooh, okay, so let's have a look here. Oh my... Okay, so they're coming from all kinds of different directions. What I'd actually like to see is a bigger spawn area, because right now this basically limits me to a very few options. I mean, I can send a couple of people over here, and I can send a couple of people over here and over there, but that means splitting up our squads pretty heavily, which I'm not entirely sure I want to do. But we're going to do that, just because that's probably going to yield the greatest results. So let us place these guys around here. What we're going to do is we're going to move them up like that, and then tell them to go back down so that they have a bit of an advantage if they get caught out. And then we're going to tell our rifle squads, 2 of our rifle squads actually, we're going to tell them to go like this. And like this, there we go. And then we're going to tell one other squad, another 2 rifle squads. Ooh, nice. I actually had no idea that our IRF guys were leveling up so quickly, but that's nice. And we're going to tell these guys to go like so. This is actually not going to work. I think that's not very good. Let's go like this. And then we'll tell them to go like that. I think that's going to work out a little bit better, because I don't want these guys to engage these bandits right here, and I'd rather have them do something else. So let's hope that that's going to work out. And just because this is a much more risky play, we're going to try and just send them with an additional recruit unit. Let's do it. Alright, I have pretty good feelings about this particular battle, because we outnumber the opponent. They are bandits, even though they have been buffed, do bear that in mind. And I have a flashlight. I mean, how can you say no, right? I mean, I have a flashlight. Come on now. Alright, so yes, we're gonna... I actually... Wait a minute, we need to tell them to go over here, don't we? Kind of. Okay, so they're already going to be seeing them. And are they already going to be firing at them? It really depends. Yeah, I think, personally, I feel like our squads should be able to deal with these guys, so it shouldn't really matter too much, but you never know. Maybe they're gonna get caught out or something, but hopefully not. They are firing at them as far as I'm aware, and they don't seem to be getting many kills, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Alright, so these guys, are they gonna get caught out? No, it seems like we won't. Maybe? We need to move these guys a little bit further down here. Can you start killing them, please? I would very much appreciate it. Who's taking casualties right now? This guy? Really? Okay. Well, that's interesting in itself. Hello. I thought to myself, that's an enemy, I should shoot it. No, it actually wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, because I feel like I probably need to assist our forces, weirdly enough. I shouldn't have to, considering they're fighting raiders and all kinds of things. And I didn't really want to be honest, because that means they get less experience, which is not very good, so... Oh, the enemy squad's fleeing already? Well, that's pretty good. Oh, it's actually not going too badly. Ah, they're being flanked a little bit. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to tell this militia squad, instead of going over that way, we're going to tell them to direct themselves a little bit differently here. Let's tell these guys just to stay here. It seems like we're going to need them to stay around there. And there seems to be a bunch of units in that structure there, so they're probably taking pretty decent cover. I'm just thankful that we're not taking too many casualties. Oh, hello. Wow, you scared me. That guy was like, oh, I'm right here. Don't step on me, please. Alright, I actually don't even know what really needs to be done right here because there are so many different angles of attack. I suppose I should go over in this direction because there's just a lot here, and I think that they probably need more assistance than the others. If I can find the enemy, that is. It might be a little bit difficult. Ah, I think I see them. Am I literally being shot right now and I can't even tell where it's from? Probably. Ah, hello there. Oh, he's right there. Well, that's hilarious. Well, he was just like, oh, I'm being flanked. Too late. And then he's dead. Alright, yeah, we've got this in the bag, I think. I mean, literally, come on now. There's only 4 left. And I think... Oh, yeah, we're getting so many levels. That's really nice. Okay, actually, I'm not going to shoot this guy. Because I think our forces should be able to deal with him. Is that one of mine? Did I just shoot one of my own guys? No, I don't think so somehow. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Did that actually kill him? It didn't? Okay, now it killed him. Okay, what is with that? I think the RPG needs a bigger explosive radius. I think that's probably going to make a bit of a difference because you saw that. It impacted the ground right next to him and it didn't seem to do much. So I think we might need a little bit of a buff to the RPG because you are using, what is it now, 54? Yeah, it's not that expensive. So maybe it doesn't need too much of a buff, but I think the explosive radius could certainly use a bit of a buff. Anyway, there you go. That was easy enough, obviously. That was to be expected. Considering they're just bandits. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I hope that I'll be able to level these guys up a little bit more as time goes on. You can see here already that these guys are, I mean, look at this, ARF Elite Infantry. And they all have, what are these? What are these weapons right now? I can't tell, but they have night vision goggles, smoke grenades, regular grenades, and I don't even know what else. I don't know what these weapons they're using are. I'd love to find out, but I have no idea. And these guys didn't level up, but they did gain a pretty decent amount of experience, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.